Here we go. Howdy, partners. Okay, I gotta figure out... Okay, let's go and take a look at... here I go. Texas stereotypes. Let's go ahead and take a look. I want to make sure that I nail the stereotype good. Alright, let's see. I will put the video links in the description when the stream is done. Alright, let's take a look. I want to nail the stereotype good.
Instead, Donald took China's word because he was afraid to offend them. But that's who he is.
On big ranches, the cowhands take to the range.
Hello there, everybody. This is your partner, More Baby 13 here, and I'm here to riding our cattle down to... Yeah, riding the cattle down to where the facts are at, so my cattle will be able to graze and stuff like that. Let me see. I gotta hear the stereotypes
Texas,
right.
I think you'll find this interesting because you'll learn a lot more about your state by a non-Texan.
One lap to go. White flag sponsored by Credit One Bank.
We're going to begin our fact versus fiction Texas breakdown here at a NASCAR race. That's pretty conservative, right?
Oh yeah, let's go ahead and race some NASCAR because we are from Texas. Okay, I'm definitely gonna work on my stereotypical Texas accent. Maybe you all would be able to help me out on that. I'm going to use it for a troll when I'm in an MMO and stuff like that. And when a person said they're from Texas, I'm going to stereotype them. Alright. Okay, before the settlement, okay. Looking like the good, bad, and the ugly. Heck yeah, we are, Epip. Boom, bow, 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 bow. Wow, wow, wow. Do, do, do. Oh, oh. I figured the good and the bad and the ugly looks like a person from the Wild West. So I figured Texas was a part of the Wild West. I do believe that, you know, so to put Clint Eastwood on it. Yeehaw! Yeehaw! And get me some barbecue, race some NASCAR, and get our cattle to the ranch. Okay. Okay, we're good. Before the settlement of the Europeans in Texas, the land was home to Indians of Texas, Native American tribes. Okay, that would definitely make sense because the conquest of the Aztecs was from the Spanish, led by a person named Hernan Cortez. So yeah. So that would definitely make sense that there was going to be Spanish settlements and stuff like that in Texas. But I really didn't know that there was home to Indians of Texas. I didn't know that Texas had Indians. Yeah, I really didn't know that Texas had Indians. But what kind of Indians, though? I know there was more than one tribe of Indians. Okay. Sam Houston was the first President of the Republic of Texas? Ah, okay. A Republic of Texas, like, was Texas back then like the Roman Republic? Or was it their own definition of a republic? I don't know. The Sam Houston statue is the largest statue in America that is modeled after the real person. It was 67 feet tall. Okay, let's see here. Cobra says, hello, I'm still king of games, but I changed my username in Cobra. Cobra is a movie with Stallone made in 86. Oh, okay. Yeah, I think I watched that movie before. But then also, Cobra is from G.I. Joe as well. Yeah, like Cobra Commander. So I was a little confused on why you call yourself Cobra. But now I understand. Jeez. "67 feet tall? Holy crap, that's nearly as tall as the Statue of Liberty. It's gonna be Cobra 2 from what I've heard. I've read on the net. Oh, nice! So it does look like that Sylvester Stallone is still making movies. Oh, that is so awesome. It was erected in 1994 with 30 tons of concrete and steel. Jeez! 30 tons of concrete and steel, that's nearly as much as the Hoover Dam. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Welcome to the ranch. We're herding the cattle as we learn about Texas. I am still working on my Texas stereotypes, so please bear with me if I get it wrong or something like that. The statue is called Big Sam by the locals, but its also official name is a tribute to courage. Did you know that Sam Houston was born in Virginia? I call myself Cobra because Stallone in the movie is best at applying the law, and I'm good at school. Okay, that's cool. Well, that's awesome, Cobra. I'm afraid of cobras, meaning the snake. Okay. Okay. So a lot of very important people were born in Virginia. George Washington is from Virginia. Robert E. Lee is from Virginia. Now we get freaking Sam Houston born in Virginia. Holy crap. The Texas State Fair is the largest in the U.S. and is estimated 3.5 million people attended the fair in 2015. Oh, I'm still seeing that. Let's take a look. Texas State Fair of Texas tour review of the legend. Your date of birth, my year was 2003. Man, I am older than you. I was born in 1988. Those were the good times. The 90s were good times.
In 2016,
Alright, let's take a look.
If I have one word to describe him.
Okay, you believe that? Oh yeah, technically you were there as well. Early 2000s was a good time also.
I would say
Big Tex. Welcome to the State Fair of Texas.
And on behalf of one of the largest animatronic figures in the entire world, Big Tex, and myself, the legend, welcome to the Texas State Fair. So let's kick off our
that's an awesome ride.
Tour and review video by talking about the rides, and one of the most extreme rides at the fair here.
Holy
has to be
crap!
Air Max with 2 X's to know it's twice as extreme.
Look at that freaking ride!
Over at KMG, this is a wild-looking fair ride, guys. Has to go
Holy
good
crap!
70, 80 feet in the air, and man, pretty nauseating looking.
Okay, they got a haunted castle. Okay, I remember that.
And that is the case here with the.
Okay, okay. Give me a sec. I forgot. I need to do this. Okay, I forgot I need to do this. Let's see. Okay. There you go. Alright, there we go. Let's look at Texas brisket. Alright, let's take a look at Time to Hurl. Definitely. That ride would definitely make me hurl. Which video do you want me to see? Okay, I guess, let's see. Okay, the second, okay, this one. Okay. Let's take a look.
Hey, I'm Chef Tom with All Things Barbecue, and we want you guys to know that
Once again, I am going to put the links in the description when the stream is over.
we appreciate and hear your requests. So today we're preparing Texas-style brisket. We'll be cooking our Texas-style brisket whole today. That means the point and the flat will be left intact during the entire cooking process. But we do need to trim some of the excess fat off the outside, so let's go ahead and dive into that.
Okay.
All right, so we're wiping off some of the excess moisture because cutting wet meat is dangerous. I'll point out.
Holy crap, look at
You
the
can see
size of that
flexibility
brisket.
in this brisket. That tells me that this has been nicely aged. I also know that this is a Master Chef Choice brisket from Creekstone Farms, and we found that those are really consistent in the way they cook.
Holy crap!
And they tend to have really nice marbling throughout the point. So what we want to do is
Spank
trim
that meat.
everything on the top down to about a quarter
The
inch
end
of fat.
result is delicious.
So we'll work our way down to the meat and know that we can come up just a little bit from there.
Man, this guy's a meat artist. I think you want to keep at least some of the fat. Some, but not a lot. You know, it's for the moisture of the brisket.
Now what we want to take a look at is this fat layer in between the two muscles. It's called the decal. And this is really hard stuff. So we're going to cut a little bit of this out of here. As well on the back side, this is a huge chunk of fat that we don't need that there. That's not going to help us at all. See, if you cut this open, there's no meat inside. So we're just going to shave that down.
He could have used the fat for something. Like, especially if it's seasoned and stuff like that, you could possibly use that as a dipping sauce.
And then over on this side, we want to cut some of that hard fat out as well.
Definitely don't want that. I wonder, does anyone out there eat brisket?
All right, last thing I want to do is just clean up the backside a little bit, get rid of any excess fat, any silver skin.
Oh, what do you eat brisket with? Oh, you eat it with bread.
And you could really pick at this all day long if you want to. So when you're content with how it's cleaned up, we are just about ready to season.
Okay, bread,
All right, so with some of
sausage.
that fat trimmed up and the brisket ready to go, we're going to hit it with some seasoning.
It's not
Now, in
smoked.
Texas-style brisket, it's not uncommon to just do salt and pepper. But we want just a little
And
bit
some other
more
stuff.
flavor than that.
Ah.
So we are going to be using our butts are smoking our beef rub. And this has got
Okay,
big
yep,
salt,
it's
pepper,
smoked.
and garlic flavor to it, which is why I think
He's
it's
adding the
perfect for
smoked
this style
spices
of
to it.
brisket. All right, let's flip this over. And get
Okay,
this side.
I think that rub acts as a natural tenderizer. Oh, I see he ain't done yet. Yeah.
At this point, you could let the brisket rest for hours, or you could get it on maybe in 20 minutes. But what's really important is that you let the rub set up to the meat. It's going to start to
Yeah,
look
it's a
wet.
tenderizer,
It's gonna
yes.
darken the color
You're supposed to
little
do
bit.
that.
But you really want that rub attached to the meat before you put it on the pit. So
Which
what
is
we're
a
gonna do
marinade.
Is go get our pit fired up and make sure it's nice and hot and ready to go before we put everything on. And we'll let this sit in the meantime.
Okay, is that hickory wood? I think that's
Today
hickory.
we're cooking on the Yoder Smoker's 20-inch loaded Wichita. It's a traditional offset wood-burning pit. Now, once we get it nice and hot,
kind of wood
we're
is
going to
it?
be running at about 225 to 250 degrees. The temperature's sitting right where we want it, and the steel's nice and hot. So we're going to throw our brisket on, close the door, and we probably won't even look at this thing for another 4 hours. So we're about 6.5 hours into the cook right now. Our pit's holding really steady at about 250 degrees as we continue to feed this fire and just sort of regulate and make sure that everything's going smooth. I want to take a look at the brisket now.
I wonder if the wood. Oh,
So
that's
we're
an
getting
awesome
some really
brisket.
beautiful color down here. And you can see as we start to poke that, it's kind of got a little
Mesquite,
bit
I
of jiggle
think.
to it, whipping up a bit. Now down here, quite a bit more stiff. So we're just going to flip this around and give the flat end some time down by the fire. There you can see some of that beautiful color.
Okay, I smoke it with mesquite.
So we're just gonna.
Okay, there we go.
All right, so we're about 13 hours into our cook now. Our brisket's sitting around 208. It's feeling really nice and pliable. You guys can see that it's got a lot of bend to it.
Holy crap!
So we're gonna go ahead and pull.
Holy moly! That paper got greasy ASF. Holy crap!
Pull this off the pit. And we'll let this guy rest for about an hour before we slice into him. So we've got our brisket. It's rested for a while now. It's looking really nice. We've got a beautiful color on the outside, but we've also trapped a lot of moisture in by putting it in that butcher paper. At this point, we're just gonna take a few slices out and see how they look.
Holy crap, look at that brisket. Holy crap, it's juicy.
Here we go. We have our two different muscles, the point and the flap. When we're cooking for friends and family and cooking this Texas-style barbecue, it's a totally different animal than when we're cooking competition brisket. The slices are larger for better portion size, as opposed to smaller for presentation. And this
How they look. Eat the dang things.
meat's cooked far more tender. Look at all of that moisture that's still in the middle of that brisket.
Jeez, that is moist ASF.
This is really beautiful. We absolutely love the simplicity of the Texas-style brisket. You're gonna spend a little more time preparing it, but it's totally worth the wait. Thanks so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please click the subscribe button. And if you have any...
Oh, what the heck. I am a fan of barbecue. Hitting that button. There we go. Hey, why not? Go and give it a like. Okay, that was cool. That was definitely cool. Oh, and also, I've been hearing about this person named Franklin. He has a restaurant. He has a barbecue restaurant down in Central Texas, and his stuff was sold out every day. Like, I don't know how many people come around the globe or around the U.S. or something like that, but when he opens when his restaurant opens the door, he is sold out of stuff near instantly. And jeez, look how toasted that is. Holy crap. Okay, let me see. What about Texas ribs? Let's take a look. Okay, now we're dealing with Texas ribs.
Think you know FanDuel? Well, what if we told you that we've got an ace up our sleeve?
Hey, welcome back to How to Barbecue Right. Today I got a couple slabs of these Compart Duroc spare ribs, and I'm going to show you my take on a Texas style rib today out on the smoker. For Texas ribs, you only need two things. That's salt and pepper. It's all the season we're putting on these, but it's going to really make that flavor of these Compart ribs shine. Let's get started. So I've got the ribs out of the package. There's not much trimming with this.
If you look at Google Foods, he has a lot of meats he cooks and tastes them. Okay. I'll go ahead and take a look into that pretty darn soon. He looks like he can eat like a boss. Yeah, hit the like button. Jacksepticeye, I'm sorry, but you haven't been on YouTube that much lately, so it would be fine for me to steal your catch line. Eat that like button in the face, like a boss. I mean, eat that like button in the face, like a barbecue eating boss. There we go. Okay, one moment, please. Okay. There we go. Okay. Oh, I know about a lot of conspiracy theories about the John F. Kennedy assassination, but let's do that for another time. I don't want to get in trouble by YouTube by promoting conspiracy theories. Lee Harvey Oswald, the assassin of John F. Kennedy, was arrested in Texas Theater, Dallas, Texas. Okay. The Texas Capitol building is taller than the nation's Capitol building, the U.S. Capitol building in Washington, D.C., by almost 15 feet, which is the 6th tallest state capitol. Okay. So the state, Texas, they do everything big in Texas, even their buildings. You all know the saying, big stuff, little you know what. Which I'm kidding about that. Let me take a look at what the Texas State Capitol building. Holy moly. Big hat, no cows. Oh yeah, us being Texans, we have 10-gallon hats on every person. Holy crap. Jeez. Holy. There's an underground? There is an underground. So, the state capitol building is so big that it has an underground train station. Oh, I don't even know what this is, but to me it looks like a train station. Good gosh. Holy crap. Jeez. Holy crap! That is awesome! Okay, that is totally awesome. Everything in Texas is that big? So everything in Texas is that big. The freaking Texas State Capitol building can freaking be a fallout shelter. Yeah, go ahead, just freaking make a colony underground. Holy crap. See, Dallas Fort Worth Airport. Okay, let's take a look. Fort Worth Airport. Okay, let's take a look. Holy sweet mother of holy crap. Oh my goodness. What in the world is this over here? A freaking amphitheater? Now you'll have ancient Roman style plays? Jeez. Like, what in the world is this? Like, an amphitheater here and freaking football fields here? Yeah, why not? Go ahead and watch a football game while you're watching your plane fly. Holy crap. Bigger than many cities. Yeah, you're telling me. That definitely does look resembling of a Roman amphitheater. Holy crap. Mr. Tooth Gaming. This is insane. So, let's go ahead and review the facts. Everything big is in Texas. The airport is big. The state capitol building is huge. I know for a fact that Texas donuts are big. Holy moly. Jeez. Even the inside of the airport is a freaking work of art. Like, see? That is art. Huh? Okay, what in the world? Dallas Fort Worth International Airport. Automated people mover? Automated people mover. Skylink. Holy crap. Okay. That is insane. Okay, Texas has the second highest number of professional sport teams. the only state that beats Texas in regards is California. Okay, that would definitely make sense. California is, like, if I'm indeed correct, the 6th largest economy in the world. So why not have more sport teams in Texas? The highest national speed limit is observed in Texas on a stretch between San Antonio and Austin on Texas State Highway 130. Here it is allowed to drive up to 85 miles an hour. Aw, come on, Texas. Make it 3 more miles per hour. Make it 3 miles more an hour. And I think you all get what I'm trying to say. Make everybody go 88 miles an hour. Make everyone's car a time machine. I can't drive 85. But there's too much traffic from San Antonio to Austin. I love that song. A couple from Texas has claimed the Guinness World Record of the title of the oldest married couple in the world. Their combined age 211. Okay, let's check that out by a calculator. Alright, so 211 divided by 2. So 2 people that are married couples, they would have to be 105 years old to have a combined total of 211. Shnikes! So they have been married for 105 years. Jeez! Texas even do marriage bigger than any other state. Holy crap. Texas is about twice the size of Germany. And Texas is larger than any country in Western Europe. Okay, so put the whole UK in there, put all of Greece in there, put, let's see here, UK, Greece, perhaps the entire European Union, and it would fit in Texas. That is crazy. That is entirely crazy. To actually be bigger than most countries in Western Europe? Freaking puts practically fit the entire European Union in there. I am not going to get into what this is going to say, so I'm just going to go ahead and skip it. Alright. The balloon expendable stent that is used to unclog blocked vascular vessels during coronary surgery was invented by Julio Palmaz at the University of Texas Health Science Center. The patent for the stent was awarded in 1985, and it was 1985. Another thing for Back to the Future. And it was recognized in Intellectual Property International magazine as one of the 10 patents that changed the world. Jeez. Let me take a look at this. Okay, let me take a look. Oh, it's this thing. Okay, so it's this thing. Okay, I definitely have seen this before when I was doing some research on YouTube and also read some books. But actually see what one really looks like, it's an entirely different story. That is awesome. Dr. Pepper's Snapple Group is the oldest soft drink manufacturer in the U.S. The soft drink was invented by Charles Alderton in 1885. Another Back to the Future reference. Dr. Pepper is one of the top 10 soft drinks in the U.S. Coca-Cola was introduced in the market in 1880. Like how tomorrow should be a My Summer Car stream. Okay, so tomorrow's gonna be a My Summer Car stream. Sure, I guess. Yeah, I guess I could do My Summer Car. Okay. In 1827, Unique and Strange Museums in Texas. Okay, let's take a look. Let's take a look at Unique and Strange Museums in Texas. Alright, let's take a look. Museum of the Weird in Texas. Museum has a strange collection of dead things. Okay. Howdy, partners. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I'm saying that, everyone, because it looks like there's 4 people in the stream. Okay. Let's take a look.
You got it, just let it rain on me like, oh, you got it,
Texas also has so good scary stories. I bet that place,
Hey all,
that state does.
Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the great state of Texas, more specifically Austin.
Okay, maybe this is gonna be a joke, but yeah, this is definitely gonna be a joke. But maybe every time that a person says in the great state of Texas, I'm just gonna go ahead and do what? Let's see. I'll explain it. Give me a sec. Okay, here we go. This. Every time a person says in a great state of Texas, I'm just gonna go ahead and play this. Here it comes. Okay, but anyways, let's watch the video.
And the slogan you always hear associated with Austin is keep Austin weird. I feel no place would probably encompass that more than the Museum of the Weird. Let's check this out. Follow me. Check out this marquee with these old carnival signs.
I love
Giant
carnival
lizard,
signs.
The Fiji mermaid. Oh, so good. That is epic.
Okay, that's an awesome Venus flytrap.
So the first part of the tour is a self-guided walk through the museum. So as you go through, and we also encourage pictures, very camera friendly.
This is Cheng and Eng Bunker, the original Siamese twin. I've actually been to their grave in Mount Airy, North Carolina. This great wax figure of P.T. Barnum. And even more amazing down here is his Fiji mermaid. Hey Adam, open that box.
Open this?
Yeah, what's in there?
So I'm scared.
Oh, it's a Homer Tate original. Homer Tate actually designed the thing out in Arizona, as well as other traveling sideshow props.
Oh man, what the
Some of the more
frick?
famous cryptids of the Americas. There's the
cryptids, yeah. Okay, so those are awesome cryptids.
And of course, the amazing fur-bearing trout, which lived in water.
Okay, I didn't know that was a real fish.
It was so cold that it had to grow fur. And I grew up near the Great Lakes, so I could definitely understand how that could be 100% true. The amazing manfish.
Okay, that's definitely gonna have to be a meme. Yes. That is definitely gonna be a meme. Just make a snapshot of this, and you just send it over to Reddit. Boom. You got yourself a meme.
It's horrifying.
It could be like Mount Bear. Okay, we're back again. Oh man. Okay, there we go. Okay, yeah. Okay, we're back again. I went to high school with David Fishman. That's definitely gonna be a meme.
About the process to make these in some of my other videos.
The shrunken heads?
Yeah. Skull of a newborn cyclops.
There is actually a cyclops skull. Okay, what other mythological creature did this place have? What else? The skull of a minotaur?
Don't know what that is, but it's horrifying. Now
another secondary Fiji mermaid right next door.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just change the video because this is definitely creeping me out. But I'm gonna give it a like though. It's a cool video. There we go. Okay, in 1827, the 7-Eleven opened its first chain in Dallas, Texas. It is a Japanese-American international chain of convenience stores, headquartered in Dallas, Texas. Okay, so 7-Eleven is also Japanese. That makes sense. That totally makes sense. I didn't notice that till now. I remember I went into a couple of 7-Elevens before, and it definitely had a Japanese layout. Not exactly like Japanese decorations and stuff like that. No, we're talking about a Japanese layout. It's like something I would have seen in Japanese store videos. It's definitely similar to that. It is also the first convenience store in the U.S. The chain was known as Totem Stores. It was renamed in 1946 as of June 2019. 7-Eleven operates franchises and licenses over 68,236 stores in 17 countries. Jeez, we could possibly find a 7-Eleven in Japan. I could possibly find a 7-Eleven in freaking Germany. Maybe I can even find a 7-Eleven in freaking Great Britain. Holy crap. And that's definitely going to be a meme. Ep. I went to school with David Fishman. The frozen margarita machine was invented in Texas by Mariano Martinez in 1971. Okay, so it looks like for those who love margaritas, please go ahead and thank this person for the beverage. I'm not that much of an alcohol drinker, but I bet maybe a lot of you all out there likes margaritas. Let's see. Two doctors, namely Frank Garrow and Thomas Cronin, are credited with the invention of breast implants. In 1962, the first of these implants were done on Texan Timmy John Lindsay. Okay, who is this person having the world's first breast implant? Let's take a look. Okay. Okay, so that's her. So everything is bigger in Texas. Definitely say so. Okay, that is cool. Way to go, lady, I guess. I'm sorry, but I try my best not to have my opinions on such matters. It's entirely up to the person if they want to do things like that or not. Alright. Oh, that's an awesome quarter. The Highland Park Village in Texas is the first planned shopping center in the U.S. Was constructed in 1931. Okay, let's take a look at this. Oh. Okay. Okay, ain't that awesome? Okay. So I guess this was Texas's first mall. Yeah, I can only assume that this is Texas's first mall. Or is this their first movie theater? Not exactly sure. But I bet this mall-looking place would have a movie theater in it. That's awesome. Texas is the second most populated after California and second largest state by area in the U.S. after Alaska. Okay, so Alaska is bigger than Texas. Okay, that's cool. Way to go, Alaska. Texas is the largest of the 48 how do I say that word? Contiguous? Yeah, contiguous states of the U.S. and the second largest overall behind Alaska. Jeez. Alaska's kicking butt. Okay, and it looks like that the name Texas is Native American. Yeah, it has originated from the words Taisha. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Taisha. Taisha, yeah. Which means friends in the Caddo Native American language. Well, I guess it is true that a lot of Native Americans were from Texas. Okay, less than 10% of Texas land area is desert. Holy crap. So I guess it's saying that areas like over here, possibly over here is desert? Oh, that's cool. Texas in the earlier times was ruled by several nations, including Spain, France, and Mexico. Fort Worth Water Gardens was in the movie Logan's Run. Oh, that's awesome. That is awesome. Definitely awesome. Epip. The deadliest. Holy crap. The deadliest natural disaster in U.S. history occurred in Texas. The Great Galveston Storm of 1900. According to some officials, estimated 8,000 people killed? Holy crap. I want to see videos of this. I want to see how violent that storm is. Oh my goodness. Holy sweet mother of Jiminy Christmas. Holy shnikes. Yeah, you're telling me, Abib. Holy shnikes. I would... Okay, let's see. Let's see what this one looks like. Okay. This is not the actual storm, because the actual storm came in 1900. But this over here shows a resemblance of that.
It's not working so well.
Oh, okay. People are still driving, especially okay. Holy crap. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh man. Who would be out there? Holy. Man, I was gonna be like saying, I'm gonna get the F out. But no. Uh-oh, no. Holy crap. And people are still pretending that this is a normal day. Holy crap. Holy. Everything is bigger, man.
Oh my god, that was so incredible.
Everything is big in Texas, even the storms. Okay, they gotta do everything big in Texas. Okay. So you got freaking big buildings. I mean, a big state capitol building. They got freaking big donuts. They got a big airport, and now they're gonna have huge storms. Holy crap. Jeez. Holy crap.
Here it comes. Did you hear the sound of that when it hit?
Oh, I think I did. Jeez. I heard that. That's freaking pounding. Holy crap. Holy shnikes. So you say you want a house on the beach, huh? Not anymore. Holy crap. Everything is huge in Texas. Freaking big state buildings, big donuts, big airport, big storms. Freaking people who that invented breast implants. Jeez. Jeez, everything is big in Texas. Not anymore, Epic. No more getting a house in the beach. Prior to World War II, cattle and bison, cotton and timber and oil were the four industries that shaped the state's economy, and perhaps still is. But I don't remember bison, because I think if I remember correctly, Native American tribes almost got the bison to go extinct. So, unless there is some kind of, how the world am I supposed to say it, domesticated bison, where the bison population can expand again. And definitely Texas is definitely known for oil. It is also a hotspot for the second largest group of Fortune 500 companies in the US. Okay, so what we have there is a whole bunch of big corporations down in Texas. Yeah, no thanks. No thanks for getting a beach no more getting a house down by the beach. No wonder there are lots of people going inland. rocks as old as 1,600 million years have been recognized in Texas? Okay, so what we have here is possibly the world's largest archaeological area. Yeah, world's largest archaeological digging site. And that is Texas. They have freaking dinosaurs. Must have been there too. Texas has the largest state capitol building in the U.S. But that is an awesome state capitol building. With its own underground train station. I wonder how many likes I got on this stream anyway. Okay, 2 likes. Okay, that's awesome. The famous phrase, "Don't mess with Texas," was coined by an advertising agency that was responsible for the task to keep the state with its anti-litter campaign. If it's about tossing flyers and stuff like that, that is not doing anti-litter. In 1980s, Texas spent a whopping $20 million a year on cleaning up trash along its highways. The slogan became popular and is since then an unofficial slogan of Texas pride. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to insult people from Texas. I even know, I watch SpongeBob. Sandy Cheeks would go ballistic if you do. Yeah, see?
No, wait! Can't believe she's gone.
Yeah, what's so great about dumb old Texas?
What did you say?
Texas is dumb?
Don't you dare take the name of Texas in vain! You mean we can't say anything bad about dumb old Texas? No, we can't.
Oh, then can we say people from Texas are dumb?
No, you can't say nothing about Texas! Oh, so we shouldn't say anything bad about Texas! Warning you, SpongeBob! Look, Patrick, I'm Texas. Howdy, y'all! Howdy, y'all!
Get a dog, little honky! Get a dog!
Howdy, y'all!
Dog, little honky! Get a dog!
Y'all best cut it out! The stars at night are dull and dim whenever they have to be over dumb old stupid Hey, Patrick, what am I now?
Stupid?
No, I'm Texas!
What's the difference?
Y'all best apologize, or I'm gonna be on you like ugly on an ape! You'll have to catch us first!
That episode of SpongeBob always cracks me up. Oh man. Come on, I wanna read the comments. Man, I definitely don't like it when a person turns off comments. It gets away from the meme. Okay. Austin, Texas was named after Stephen Austin, who established the state's first American colony. There is a such wrestler called Stone Cold Steve Austin. Texas is named after the Indian word Tejas, which means friend or allies. Well, that's awesome. Yeah. Okay. Well, then it looks like this is gonna be it for today's live stream. And also, before I go, please put down in the comments on what you think a stereotypical Texan would do. I mean, just stereotype Texas in the comments. I bet I could definitely turn some of them into a meme. But anyways, have yourselves a good day, everyone. Bye-bye now.